Mike Jones Beats.
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. We got a couple of things to talk about, not for nothing. First, I want to say congratulations to the Gorilla Glue girl for getting the Gorilla Glue out of her hair. Just so we can be clear, they didn't take all of her hair off. What they did was they literally just got the Gorilla Glue out of her hair. I have no idea how they did this. So, shout out to the doctors that were involved in that. Apparently, she went to like a doctor in California somewhere, something like that. And when she went to the doctor, wherever she went to the doctor at, they were able to remove the Gorilla Glue from her hair. I want to talk about that today. So shout out to that doctor for being able to get that done. I'm not 100% sure what the doctor is. We can look it up if nobody else knows. So shout out to that doctor for getting that done. Look, there's people out here that do miracles, and a lot of those miracles revolve around fixing stupid ass mistakes that other people make. Shout out to that shit. So we definitely want to give our thanks to that particular. If y'all wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm sitting out. To let everybody know that we live. Shout out to Vic Star. I want to tell y'all a story real quick. Shout out to Vic Star. I want to tell y'all a story real quick. I don't know if I ever told this story. It's just I was having a conversation with someone last night after the show ended. They probably use peanut butter. I was having a conversation last night with someone after the show ended. And during the conversation, I was telling them about a situation that had transpired. So I'm going to share that with everybody here because I don't think that I know. Pardon me. I don't think I told anybody else. So while I'm doing this thing right here, before we get everything up and going, I want to tell you about this story real quick, right in the beginning of the show. So I went to an event. I am not going to say what event it was. Actually, it's been more than one event, not for nothing. But I went to an event. And when I went to this event, that's the Keurig. Shout out to Keurig. When I went to this event, basically what happened was I ran into a notable individual. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm talking about, it happened more than once, but I'm talking about one event in specific because this particular person I didn't even know watched the channel. I'm not going to say who it is though. So I went to an event and the mofo knew who Beatz was. You heard me? I went to an event and the person knew who Beatz was. While talking to me and saying, yo, I love what you're doing over there. Love your energy. I love the way that your journalism, it's incredible. You got a nice team over there. And then they specifically mentioned Beatz. And you want to know why they knew who Beatz was? Real talk? Because Beatz reposts BBN stuff. So then I repost the BBN stuff that Beatz posts. And just so we could be clear, this is when her IG was the other IG, not the IG that she has now. So I just thought that was something to share. I thought that was something to share. That the people that, you know what I'm saying, the notable celebrities or whatever, literally F's with us. And F's with Beatz. And one of the main reasons why they even know who Beatz is out of everybody in our community is because on IG, people is watching. I keep trying to explain to people to reshare. Nobody ever wants to do it. So I was telling somebody about that story last night, so I thought I'd share that with y'all today. I thought that because I was caught totally off guard and shit. Because they was like, yo, and your admin. I was like, yeah, well, you know, we got a couple. They was like, nah, I'm talking about Beatz. Beatz Star. I was like, okay. So shout out to Beatz. The world see you. And I appreciate you. Don't let nobody, I appreciate all of y'all. Let's not get it confused. But the world see you, and I appreciate you. I just thought that was dope. That was super dope. Like, that feel good to me. Like, when I go somewhere and I talk to somebody and they recognize, like, one of you guys, they know one of you guys, they like, that feels dope to me. I wish they knew more of you guys. But, Beatz is the only one that posts. So shout out to Beatz Star. With that being said, or the only one that posts enough to reach enough people. Yeah, I know, so I don't know. That's all I can say. But don't nobody got to do nothing. So I'm just telling y'all a story because I told somebody the story last night and I thought it was interesting. Let's go over the drops that happened yesterday real quick, last night real quick, and then let's get to the show. I want to discuss the Gorilla Glue Girl. I want to discuss something that I thought was interesting that revolves around Kodak Black also, just so we could be clear. And shout out to Bunny and Doe. They are a clothing brand that will be coming up soon. They're coming soon. They're working on their stuff over there. They're getting their shit together. We're going to keep an eye out for them. I need to put some more cream or something in this. We're going to keep an eye out for Bunny and Doe. Shout out to Bunny and Doe. Let me get some cream while y'all looking at this image. Yo, you never know who watching, man. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't know how surprised I was when the individual confronted me. Not confronted me, but when the individual brought the energy to me. You don't have the slightest idea how surprised I was. I mean, surprised but not surprised. You understand what I'm saying? Surprised but not surprised. I see Vic's hard work. It's just dope when other people see other people hard work also. That's why I keep trying to tell people, not for nothing. You're going to get much further in whatever you're trying to do, showing love to somebody rather than showing hate. I know that hate shit make people think that if I hate on this person, I'm going to get noticed and I'm going to get recognized. But when you're showing love to a mofo, there's just a certain... You're not going to get as many ears because more people are going to want to be associated with the hate. But the people you want to reach is gonna hear and see. You feel me? The love before they gonna hear and see the hate. Because people that's doing anything, they don't really want to mess with the haters because they don't know when you gonna turn on them. I'm just saying what it is, man. Anyway, let's call out these drops real quick from last night. Also, we looking for 10 to 10, $10 drops to the Cash App. Come on, y'all, let's go. Shout out to I forgot what the name is on here, but until I remember, we're just going to say shout out to DJ with the $10 drop. Shout out to Dog Soldier with the $5.50 drop. Shout out to Buku Bags with the $5 drop. Shout out to Dog Soldier again with the $5.50 drop. And this drop came at the end of the night when we was going off. Shout out to AM, that's what I'm going to call him. I don't know the name on the jump off. It says for appreciation and support with the $10 drop. Definitely appreciate everybody. That's a whole fact. Let's try to get 10 to 10 $10 drops today. Come on, y'all. Let's go early. Anyway, let's do roll call and then let's get to the show. What up, DSTN? Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. How you doing today, my brother? How's the wife doing, by the way? Anyway, we haven't seen her in months. Is she just next to you? Or like, does she has her own account? Because we could use her like. What up, James S? How you doing, my brother? Salute. All we see is smoking feet. Who else we got up in here real quick? What up, Monica Kendra Whitehead? She says, good morning, everybody. The business dropping those frosts as usual. I love to see those frosts. Yo, can we drop some frosts down in the chat right now? Let's try to get our chat rate up to like 100. It's not going to reach that. But let's just drop some frosts down there in the comment section. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Dog Soldier. He says, good morning, BBN family, Jack Frost, peace, love, always. Love you too, my brother. I love all of y'all. Like, I want to say something. Often those words, love, fall on deaf ears, right? But you got to understand, if you think a person is a genuine individual and they like, yo, I love what you're doing, I really appreciate you, and you think that that person is a genuine individual, believe you me, they're not just saying that to say that. You understand what I'm saying? I want people to feel loved. I understand that sometimes people don't feel love. I want people to feel love. I want people to feel like they winning. I want people to feel like they matter in this world. So I like to try to talk to people in a manner that makes them feel that way. I want you to know that I want you to succeed. I want you to know that I believe in you. So I want to talk to you in that manner. You understand what I'm saying? Just wait, hold on. Just so we can be clear. So whenever you hear me talk about how much I love somebody, it's not me necessarily saying I want to go to sleep with you. It's me saying I believe in you. I want you to succeed at the thing that you want to succeed at. And if possible, I will help you. If possible. But I want you to succeed and I want you to win and I believe in you. So whenever you hear me say anything like that to somebody, that's what I mean. You understand what I'm saying? Just so we can be clear. I try not to say it to the young ladies because I know that y'all might be dating people that be like, oh shit, Jack Force said he might be trying to hit the snacks. I might be trying to hit the snacks. But if I was, I wouldn't be telling her that. I'm going to let you know right now. I would not just be randomly throwing up like, hey, I want some of them snacks over there. I would not be randomly telling some chick that I love her if I'm trying to just sleep with her. I'm never trying to just sleep with somebody. If I'm trying to be in a relationship with her until I actually feel a love that's even bigger than that specific level of love, because there are levels to emotions. With that being said, what up, Big Mac? Also dropping those frosts over there. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. What up, Black Cuddy? Salute to the Black Spades. Black Cuddy says, good morning, Jack Frost. Who else we got up here? What up, Mind, Body, and Soul? Says, good morning, BBN. Sup, Frost? Sup, girl? We gonna have a fun day. Admins, I want all jerks kicked immediately. Matter of fact, let the jerks stay in. I'm gonna have fun. Who else we got up in here? What up, Mark Hernandez? Vix Star in the house. We love Vix. Yo, and not for nothing. Not for nothing, the motherfucker said that to me. Yo, what? One of the people that was like, yo, tell Vic Star, said what's up. I think I told her that too. One of the people actually said that to me when they rolled up on me. We love Vix. They actually said that shit. We got reach. Okay? I don't care what our numbers is looking like. You got to understand the people that's paying attention. We got reach. Oh, man. Shout out to Vic. She says, good morning, chat admins, pros, haters, and bushes. How y'all doing? Who else we got up here? What up, Watts Games? For everybody that don't know, Watts Games has like some kind of academy thing. I don't know much about it, but I would love to interview you on it. And I would love to interview you on it. Yeah, he has like an academy going on. I'm not sure 100% what it is, but I would like to know more about it. Who else we got up in here real quick? Rule, don't nobody see them dots. Jones says salute BB and Frost. What up, Salty Sacks Creation? We supposed to be giving something away from Salty Sacks Creation. Could we give it away tomorrow morning? Matter of fact, let's give it away tonight. All drops today get you in the raffle for Salty Sacks Creation tonight. Let's give it away tonight. I know you said you got a couple. We could give a different one away tomorrow. Who else we got up in here? What up, Ishmael Reeves? Says good day, everybody. Macon, Georgia in the building. Salute to Macon, Georgia. You already know what it is. What up, Crusader? Says peace to all my peoples. What up, Elite Fleet? How you doing? Shout out to West Philly. Salute to West. I love when people come in here and shout out their city and shit like that. Salute to West Philly. You already know what it is. What up, Ace Franklin? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything is doing well. Everyone is doing well when you're teaming and your family. The shit jumped. So shout out to James S with the $5 drop. James S pulls up into the saloon. He's like, hey, the saloon is looking kind of. He ain't saying, well, we can't see what he's saying. He's looking around, but we can't see it because he's just all the weed smoke. He's just covered in smoke. All you see is 2 feet. James S walks up into the saloon. All you see is feet. All you see is smoking feet. He walks in. He looks that way. He looks that way. He looks that way. James S. in the saloon. Walks up to the bartender. Bartender says, hey, James, we've been waiting for you. Over there, you see a table. There's 4 tables sitting around each other. It got signs on them. It says smoking section. BBN West. Shout out to James S. He goes over there, takes the chairs off the table, starts rolling up blunts. Who else we got up in here real quick, and then let's get to the show. What up, Candyman? How you doing? What up, C Graph? It's an arts academy. Salute to that. If it's an arts academy, my brother, we can literally, I don't know what it is all the way, but holla at me. We have a media thing over here. BBN overseas. Did we choose overseas or abroad? We're working on that merch today. We got a lot of overseas stuff going on. We have a lot of people from overseas and from abroad. What up, P from Jersey? That F's with the BBN. So we're working on that merch today. All right, let's get to it. Also, go cop your freaking BBN merch cup. How all of y'all don't... we got 57 people in here. I should see at least 20 cups bought today. What are you doing? How do you not... this is morning coffee. How do y'all not have y'all coffee cups sitting on y'all desk when y'all get to work? Let's get 20 cups bought today. Shout out to Mind, Body, and Soul with the $5 1 cent drop. The petty drop. Mind, Body, and Soul comes into the saloon. She walks in. She has a whole attitude on her. But she's looking beautiful. You know we love them beautiful women with attitude problems. The sex. Anyway, she walks into the saloon with a whole attitude problem. But she's looking beautiful. She's got her locks. She got her hair locked up. It's just looking like a beautiful mane. When she goes like that, her hair just wiggles on this side. Then it wiggles back to that side. Her hair is doing like what my arms is doing. Every time she moves her head, and she's just moving her head, wiggling her hair back and forth. Then she goes like that. All of the dreads just fly to the front of her head like this. And then she goes like, you know, when the women take their head out of the water and shit. Then she goes like that. And when she goes like that and whips her hair back, all of the dreads just separate like that in the air. And it looks like a giant fucking crown. And she whips her head back. And it's a giant crown. And then she looks and she sees James S. over there. And she says, I'm going to be petty. I'm going to be petty. She comes in, and you know how you have the fans that you go like this? And she goes over next to James S. And she waves her fan at her like this, and it blows some of the smoke away from James S. And his face is visible for like a split second. Petty Wars! What up, Aisha Stockton? What up, shit, Queen Shy, how you doing? Shout out to Paul. Shout out to P from Jersey with the $5 drop. P from Jersey pulls up for some morning coffee. I'm literally doing the show. Please, this is not the best time to contact me while I'm doing the show. It really isn't. You're just fucking up my hustle. B from Jersey pulls up into the saloon, $5 drop. He walks over, goes up to the bartender. He's like, hey, says to the bartender, because now this is how you get the donkey bags. You have to know the code word. He goes up to the bartender. He leans on the counter. He looks this way. He looks that way. Goes over to the bartender. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? The bartender says, smack. Your donkey bags are over there. P from Jersey rubs his hands together as he walks towards the window that got the haters standing across the street streaming out. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. He picks up some donkey bags. He says, you know what? I got it. Then he goes outside. He picks up an armful of donkey bags like this. Yeah, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? He picks up an armful of donkey bags. An armful like this, and he goes outside. What nobody knew is he has a cannon from the Civil War. He has one of them Civil War cannons. He loads the Civil War. He loads the donkey bags into the Civil War cannons outside of the saloon, and then he points the cannon at the people screaming out, no Roger, no rerun, no rent, and he lights the fuse, and then he turns around, he goes like this, boom, the donkey bags shoot out of the cannon. It's all over the place. You know, the building that they're standing in front of, the person that owns that building comes out, starts screaming at the saloon people, stop giving them some damn donkey bags. Just stop letting the motherfuckers sit in front of your building yelling at us, you rat bastard. Then we start yelling at each other. Shout out to P from Jersey shooting donkey bags out of a damn cannon. What good, Billy Blanco? Stay safe? Sure. What the fuck? Record that one. Record that one. Oh, James S. James S. See, now, this is what I'm trying to say. I love the drops. I want y'all to do drops. But the drops are coming now, right? But guess what? Now I'm not doing no show. So now somebody that turns to the show, there's no show going on. It's just me talking about the drops. Anyway, so James S. But I want y'all to keep doing drops. I don't want you to stop. So this is the conundrum that I'm in, just so we could be clear. When I'm trying to go to somebody and say, yo, you know what? I think I'd be great for your network. And then they go and they come to the BBN and they come see what type of work we do. And they say, yo, homie, all you do all day is talk about the things that people are doing in this fictitious saloon that you guys made up. And then what am I going to do? Anyway, Oh man, I don't know if this is a good problem to have or a bad one. Anyway, so James S being pissed off. He's like, oh man, why did she try to blow the... There was a split second that went past where James S inhaled and the weed did not go into his lungs because she had fanned her fan and it didn't. So James S turns around. James S has the weed and she comes over and tries to act like she want to buy something. James S says, you know what? If you're going to be petty, I'm going to be petty back. James S goes into his pocket, and as she's trying to get some of the weed that she's trying to buy from James S because he has the best weed, he gives her some Reggie. Go smoke that over there at the table far away from us. Over there at the table far away from us. Mind, body, and soul walks over, starts smoking the Reggie, does not get high. Shout out to Mind, Body, and Soul being petty. And shout out to Everett Gilchrist. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $10 drop. Everett Gilchrist walks into the saloon. Everett Gilchrist walks into the saloon, just dressed like a regular person, just looking dope. Walks up to the bartender, just strolling in. Yo. The bartender goes, yo. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist. He's just a regular guy doing dope shit. The bartender said, yo, where's your wife at, man? He's like, she chilling, doing queen shit. James said he gave her all the seats. Oh, man, let's get to the show. Also, y'all can still do drops. I will be doing the saloon. I'd rather complain about doing the saloon and getting drops than getting absolutely no drops, just so we can be clear. But I will be complaining that you rat bastards be messing the show up by doing drops all the time. And then I will also be upset when no drops come. So I prefer that the drops come and I be a little upset. So do the drops. I will be calling out the saloon. All drops this morning. That's a whole fact. Copy? I'm feeling really good today also. I got that energy. Sometimes I don't want to do the saloon because the energy ain't there. Energy there this morning. So for everybody that likes the saloon, today is the day. With that being said, and we're going to have a giveaway tonight, by the way. So for every $5 that you drop, you're going to have one name into the pot for up to four names. 4 chances to win. What up, Rondell's unpopular opinion? Rondell's a whole cutie over there. I ain't going to lie to you. She makes some good food, too. I'm trying to tell you. There might be a shootout for smoking Reggie. You ordering cash. You can order cash? DST said the Reggie got the saloon smelling like a burning pot. Do y'all even care about doing the news, or do y'all just be wanting to be silly the whole show? I'm curious. Hold on. I want to know. Does anybody even care about doing the saloon, or do y'all like to just hang out and be silly every morning? Shout out to Brianna. Shout out to Chemo Sabi's daughter, Brianna. She turns 8 today. What up, Renee Ricketts? What up, Renee Ricketts? How you doing? Salutes. Haven't seen you in a while. Happy that you're back. Hope everything worked out when you was gone. I don't know why y'all was gone. I already know what you want me to do, James S. No, God. I like that too. But I like when it hits at the right spot. It hits it. I'm trying to fix my hat. Definitely. Shout out to Brianna. Everybody say shout out. Everybody give Brianna a happy birthday. Could we get some birthday cakes and some birthday hats and stuff like that in the comment section? We got a young lady who's turning 8 today. What the heck? I want all of the birthday stuff. Break out all of the birthday stuff. Also, $10 drops to the Cash App. Let's go 10 for 10 today. Let's see if we can make it. The drugs. That's what Queen Shah said, by the way. Let's see if we can make $10 drops to the Cash App today. I think we can make it. I think it's a possibility. I think you guys are great enough. We can make it. Who's next? Anyway. So, homegirl. Bree, shout out to Bree Powell. This sniper. Booty Senate blunts. Bree Powell said she seconds that. Do what James says. The damn comedy. Whatever. I don't think anybody laughs at my jokes. I be thinking I'm the only one that laughs at my jokes. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I be thinking I'm the only one that thinks I'm funny. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the lady that put the glue in her hair is out. How? Who? Shout out to that doctor. You want to know what? That doctor did it for free too. You want to know why that doctor did it for free? I'm gonna tell you why that doctor did it for free. That doctor did it for free because she's the best advertisement in the world now. That doctor's the best app. That was the best advertisement that doctor could have ever did. I don't know how much that actually would have cost. I don't know how much that would have actually really cost. Just so we could be clear, I have no idea. But that doctor has one of the best advertisements ever. For real, for real. When he pull up on his contemporaries, the people that work with him inside of his whatever the hell he do for, I think he a plastic surgeon. They gonna be talking about, yo, you seen the boobs I put on that chick? Then they gonna be like, yo, you seen the butt on that one? He gonna be standing there like this. I got that glue out that bitch head. Yo, y'all got that glue out that bitch head. What you talking about? You guys ain't fucking with me. And nobody's gonna be able to say nothing. Cause yo, we do boobs all day, man. We do ass all day, man. Alright? You know what I'm saying? We do that lipo all day. I got that glue out of that chick head. You know the stupid one? I got the glue out of her head. Top that. Just saying. Just saying. That's the ultimate flex. Tell me where I'm lying. Tell me where I'm lying. That's the ultimate flex. That doctor right now, you know how many people that doctor done probably booked since last night? You know how many people that doctor done probably booked since last night? Since last night. He booked up to the end of the year. What month is this? He booked up to the end of the year. For real, for real. What are you talking about? That's the ultimate flex. When people walk into the his office or whatever, he's gonna have a picture of her. That's gonna be the first thing you're gonna see. I'm like, he gonna come, he gonna put his arms around you like this. And I'm like, yeah, I did that. Right there, I did that. Tell me where I'm wrong. Oh, did y'all hear about the chick that took the Gorilla Glue tape to try to get the pubes off of her vagina? I don't know how true this is. This might be a lie. Because if this is not a lie, she's stupider than the first chick. Did y'all hear about the chick I don't know how true this is. I just seen some shit on IG. Did y'all hear about the chick? Wait, hold on. His IG says Knicks man Axel now. Wait, you serious? Did y'all hear about the chick that put the Gorilla Glue on her pubes? Gorilla Glue tape on her pubes and tried to rip it off. Did y'all hear about her? He got her next. I don't know what to tell you. Did y'all hear about her? No. Did she cover up the part where she got a piss through? Because if she covered her whole vagina, she got to go to the hospital immediately. Wait, hold on. She really ripped her lips off, or y'all fucking with me? Liberty Hazelton said, I'm going to sit back. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton. He said, I'm going to sit back. Stupid take care of itself. Getting Valentine's Day ready. She was getting the mortician ready. What are you talking about? She needs all types of plastic surgery down there, if that was true. Somebody said Wavy D said she ripped her lips off. Is that true? Or are you joking? Ah! Why did you tell me that? Oh, you just joking. Vaseline? She needs a... You know the thing that they was doing in Get Out when they was taking one body from another body? She needs that. Vaseline? What are you talking about? They better remove her consciousness. I don't know how that works. She's screwed. Not in a good way. First of all, whenever they do get that tape off, she's done. there will be no sex. I don't care how the Johnson is looking. The Johnson could be looking like this. It's gonna hurt. She's gonna have all types of different problems. Oh man. People are just dumb. Did you also see the other chick that accidentally glued her eyebrows and now she was ripping her eyebrows off? Yo, some of y'all, now this is why you just pay people that are professionals. I don't know no other way to tell you. This is why you pay people that are professionals. First of all, I want to just be clear on something. If she didn't at least put the tape on another part of her body and test it out first, what in the hell are you doing? I don't want nothing touching my junk that ain't supposed to touch my junk. When I go to the doctor and the doctor be like, cough, I need to, and I be like, you sure, sir? Like, this doesn't, I hope you are not getting pleasure out of this. What the hell? I'm sitting there, yo, real talk though, when I go to the doctor for anything, yo, they have to talk me into shit. Because I don't know if this does not sound like a medical procedure. I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. I gotta be the worst patient. I be like, this does not sound like a medical procedure. I don't know what you're talking about over here. Cough? And you gonna do what? Finger? Where? This does not sound like medical stuff, man. Get out of here. Give me another doctor. Also, make sure she's cute. Because if I have to do any of these things, she better be cute. Screw that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like male doctors. I want all women doctors. I'm keeping it a whole stack. I show up to the hospital. I'm woman doctor, please. I don't even care how she look. I'm just gonna feel more comfortable if it's a woman doctor. I'm keeping it a stack. Women doctors, please. I don't want no male doctor. You want me to cough? How? DSTN says, I heard her trimming the hedges, but she scorched the earth. I'm guessing that's how you're supposed to say that joke. I have no idea. I'm guessing that's how that joke is supposed to be repeated. Shout out to DSTN. Brazilian, she got the South American genital mutilation going on. Boom. Ow, why would you even bring that up? Liberty Hazelton got him. Oh, Liberty. Wah. That's probably what she has going on. Oh, man. Ow. All of that is terrible. Yo, shout out to Wallo. I don't know why I can't never remember. Shout out to Wallo. There's only one Wallo. Shout out to Wallo267. I just want to say this real quick. They got the brother. The brother's gonna be on probation, whatever that. I get confused the two. Until 2048. That's crazy. I'm not even sure what he did. Think about that for a minute now. He gonna be on probation for 27 more years, yo. It's crazy. I'm not even sure what the brother did. I need to find out one of these days. But 27 years on probation, man, or parole, or whatever the hell that shit he's on. Probation, I'm pretty sure. I think parole is when they let you out early, and probation is when it's time for you to get out, but they still want to pay attention to what you're doing, right? So yeah, he's on probation. 27 more years. That's crazy. Shout out to that brother. They need to stop doing this to people. That's just my opinion. There's no reason in the world why somebody should, if you're going to have somebody on probation for more than 10 years, they probably just need to be on it for the rest of their life, right? So, this is crazy. Yeah, it's like they just waiting for him to do any slip up so they can screw him over. And he doing God's work out here. So, I'm not on that type of time. Screwed up whoever ideas that was. And also shout out to the real Bernice Burgess. I'm just saying that because as I scroll, she's fine. But yeah, it's definitely better than being in a box. That's a fact. But I think that's unfair when they do that to people. Like, that don't even make sense. How you gonna have somebody on freaking probation for 20 something years, 30 years? Like, what did he do? Like, why would you even let somebody out if you're going to keep them on probation that long? And if they serve their time, why would you put them on probation for that long? You understand what I'm saying? They should have, yeah, Wallo should have got a, Wallo was not going to fuck with Trump. I don't think he was going to get a pardon. But, you understand what I'm saying, right? It don't even make sense. Like, if you're going to put somebody on parole, on probation for 20, 30 years, why would you even let them out? And if they serve their time, why would you put them on parole for so long? That's effed up. You feel me? DZ said that's Meek Mill treatment. Seems like Philly does this often. Yeah. That is Meek Mill's treatment. Why is not Meek Mill speaking out about this? Right? Isn't Meek Mill supposed to be one of the people that's literally what he's involved with doing? Why is not Meek Mill speaking out about this? Why is Meek Mill not speaking out about this? Isn't that what Meek Mill's supposed to be doing? I think Billy Blanco is way behind what we're talking about, so we're not going to tell him to hit the button and catch up because we don't want him to miss nothing. But his comments are way behind what we're talking about, so I'm going to have to ignore his comments. But yeah, shout out to Wallo. Y'all don't have to though. I gotta ignore his comments because I can't double back on the show. But y'all could enjoy his comments all y'all want. Yeah. I want to know why Meek Mill ain't speaking out on this. Isn't he supposed to be about some probation or reform, right? And he's supposed to be about probation reform, Meek Mills? Isn't that like what his whole thing is that he's doing? Why is he not even speaking out about this? Because that's a travesty of justice. How you gonna let a man out? Like, you might as well keep him, right? Am I wrong for saying that? Like, if you're gonna put somebody on probation for 30 years, they serve their time, right? That don't make sense. 30 years? If he did something so bad that he needs to be on probation for 30 years, how you letting him out? So either they don't care about the public or they're abusing their power. Right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Either this person is so dangerous that y'all have to pay attention to them for 30 years. Now you letting them out into the public, so you don't care about the public. Right? Or this person isn't that dangerous and you're just abusing your power. Right? Am I wrong? So shout out to Wallo. Let me put his name in the like, that's crazy. Oh, that's what's up. You said your brother got his appeal for resentencing. Salute. That's a fact. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton and brother and the individuals. She just a whole fine ass dime. I ain't gonna lie to it. Big thick girl. That's what the damn girl's problem is. Her mother named her Tessica. P from Jersey said, what if they say 30 inside or 30 on probation? Of course, if they're going to give you 30 inside, they're going to give you the same amount of time on probation that they're going to give you inside. You might as well just be on probation. Come on, P from Jersey. We're not doing that. What the fuck? The probation can't be the same time as how much you're going to do when you're outside. What are you doing over there, homie? We're not doing that. That's just, but just in general, that's not, that's just crazy. That's just my opinion. Liberty Hazelton said they're going to go for a 25 to life instead of its current hard 40. Right. Whatever it is, let's hope that it turns out well. Because the crazy thing is this. I'm going to say something real quick and then I want to move on from this topic. I'm going to say something and then I want to say something about the whole reference Meek situation. The crazy thing is this, right? the people who genuinely, if they got out, probably wouldn't be doing whatever the crime is that they got caught for, they do like the most time. Them individuals that's gonna keep on doing, they come out immediately. I'm just saying. Kimo Savo said Rico Reckless as well took a trip up the river for 3 years on a gun charge. Damn, too many rappers killed or locked up. Rico Reckless is like, that's why I haven't been hearing from him. Shout out to Rico. James S said he took 2 years locked up over 6 probation. Because you might get on probation and never get off. Ask Meek Mills about that. You might get on probation, never get off. Ask Meek Mill about that. And that's why Meek Mill should be speaking up for Wallo if he has a whole organization talking about probation reform. Is it parole reform or probation reform? I don't think you're correct about that, P from Jersey. We got people in here right now that did probation. I don't think you're correct with that specifically. Maybe it works like that in Jersey, but it might not work like that other places. Okay, I got you. Garrett says criminal justice reform. Yes, it's criminal justice reform, so he should be involved in this. Shout out to Bree Powell with the $10 drop. She says she wants an intro. Yes, Meek Mill should definitely speak up since he does the probation. You motherfuckers. Bree Powell comes into the saloon. The sniper. Matter of fact, Bree Powell walks into the saloon. She has a sniper rifle on her back. She got her 2 twin pistols right here. She has another long gun on her side. She's wearing a very, very elegant dress. She ordered it from Sears Roebuck. If you don't know about Sears Roebuck in the 1840s, then you don't. The 1860s, then you don't understand. This is a big deal. She ordered it from Sears Roebuck. She has on an elegant gown. She walks into the saloon. She has the hand. This pistol is for grabbing like this, right? But these 2 pistols is for grabbing like this. She got the crossbow in her arm like this. Then she walks into the saloon, and everybody turns around. They're slightly scared. They're slightly aroused. They're seeing her magnanimous. Oh shit, computer. They're seeing her magnanimousness walking in. She walks in with the saloon. She has a sniper. She has a crossbow in her hand right here. She looks around. Everybody looks at Bree. She walks up to the bartender. She is not walking like that. She walks up to the bartender. As she's walking, her hips is swaying from side to side. Her gown is moving with her hips in a motion that as she walks, it looks like her gown is hula hooping because her hips is just making a perfect motion. She walks over. She throws back her drink. Ah! Like that. She doesn't yell though. She throws back the drink. And then she walks back out of the saloon with her. As she's walking backwards, her hips, the sway of her hips is making the gown look like it's hula hooping. Then she walks out the door. Everybody's like, what in the hell is going on over here? Then the next thing you know, there's a big loud bang. BAM! There's a window. Everybody feels a breeze. They look up. There's a window. It's open in the saloon. That's all you see. And there's snow coming in. It's snowing outside, by the way. Not outside here, outside of the saloon. It's snow coming in. And all you hear up in the rafters is nothing. And then everybody's looking up like, oh, damn, damn, damn. Bree Powell. This Rat bastard, you guys is funny as shit. Garrett Crawford says Meek Mill doesn't care about criminal justice reform anymore. Him and Desiree Perez are good. He's not going to help Wallo. I just don't think he's gonna help Wallo because he's just not gonna help Wallo. Shout out to Banger, my brother's up in here. Everybody say what's up to my brother. I just think he's not gonna help Wallo because I don't think he was ever about criminal justice reform. I think he was just about Meek Mill. If he was about criminal justice reform, he would have never started talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. I think sex offenders should be on probation for the rest of their life. I think sex offenders should either be locked up or be on probation for the rest of their life. The problem is that some people lie about being sexually offended. Sexually taken advantage of. But I think that if it could be proven without a shadow of a doubt that any individual did a thing, like with whatever recordings or whatever, I think they should be on probation for the rest of their fucking life. Period. And I think somebody that's a sexual offender should probably get more time than anyone, just so we can be clear. DSTN says, I think someone told Meek to stop talking for a while. That's a possibility. That's a whole possibility. Anyway, also, y'all guys, I want to see everybody. I want y'all to go to our YouTube, our IG. Oh, there's a petition. Hold on, there's a petition. I'm gonna repost this. There's a petition. Shout out to Mike Jones. There's a petition to get Wallo off of freaking there's a petition. We all need to go sign that bitch. I need y'all to go to Wallo's IG. There's a petition. We all need to sign that petition, man. I'm resharing this right now. We all need to sign that petition. Hold on. I need to reshare this right now. God damn it. I hate when I press the wrong button and then I gotta back up and do the whole thing over again. I'm gonna share it straight from Wallo so it'll make it easier for people to get it. I follow Wallo. We need to sign that petition.
Whoa, Julie, are those the shoes you've been wanting for months? Yes, I've been making a ton of money on this new app.
Get out of here. Nobody don't believe you. It's all be attacking them apps. Don't be trying to sell me shit I'm not looking for. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. I need to reshare this. Sorry about this. I'm gonna Send this out. This is important to me. What up, Mike Jones? Salute. Yo, that's Mike Jones up in the house, by the way. Salute to Mike Jones. I shared it from Wallo's page, though, so if people don't have to jump from page to page to page, it'll probably just be easier to just go straight like that way. The sniper. We need to get you some aviator glasses, because those are what the snipers use. Like nowadays, they have like the aviator glasses on and shit. I'm just saying shit. Anyway, yeah, that's Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Salute to Mike Jones. Salute to Wallo for real. Yo, I think I don't believe Meek Mills. You feel me? Like, I don't believe him. I'm not trying to disrespect Meek at all. I don't have no hate for Meek. I don't got no dislike for Meek. I'm happy that he's involved in whatever the hell he's involved in. But I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I don't see Meek Mills. I see Meek Mills real quick to criticize people in our culture when I want to see him help. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. I want to see why ain't he out here talking for Wallo. He got big wigs that could get shit done behind him, right? Right? He got big wigs out here that could get shit done. Am I wrong? Because I believe that he do, right? So why is he not out here, you know what I'm saying, speaking up for that brother? That brother's out here doing God's work. Why is he not out here speaking up for that brother? So that's why I'm trying to tell you, I don't be believing everybody. And I'm not mad at nobody, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do with your life. You feel me? But I don't be believing everybody. I don't be believing everybody. Like, this is literally in Meek Mill City, right? Meek Mills, you run the city, right? You the big dog, right? I'm not trying to be a dick, but you the big dog. So why aren't you not vocal about this? You going on fucking, what's the name of that app? What's the name of that damn app? Clubhouse? He's going on Clubhouse to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine and DJ Academics. You're not going on there to talk about how we need this criminal justice reform. And you part of that? Anyway, I don't want to go into that. I don't got no problem with me. And he will have the chases run up on you. No, I don't got no problem with me. I'm just saying, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? All due respect. That's what I'm saying. All due respect. With that being said, let's move on to the next topic, if y'all don't mind. Shout out to Wallo. He wasn't even a topic for today. Like, look, he's not on the jump off. We just added him to the docket. He wasn't a topic for today. We just added him to the docket. We was just gonna tell some jokes, and we got Kodak Black coming up, and we're gonna talk about Gorilla Glue Girl. That was it. That was all we had planned for today. With that being said, let's talk about this Kodak Black thing. I'm gonna okay. So I want to tell y'all why I need a second. Everybody, shout out to Bunny and Doe, and we need y'all to know that Bunny and Doe is coming up very soon. They are a clothing company. They're gonna have everything that you could possibly buy: coats, hats, jackets. I do not know about shoes. Keep it a stack with you. I have no idea about the shoes. But they're going to have all of the other things going on. Shout out to Bunny and Doe. They're coming soon. And I turned the wrong thing down. I turned my own mic down by accident. Salute to Bunny and Doe. Yo, if you want to call in and talk about it, Mike, Mr. Jones. If you want to call in and talk about it, boom, just hit the line. You feel me? But I don't know if that's something that you would want to come call in and talk about. I don't know if that's something that you versed on, or if you want to speak on the next man business. But if you do want to call in and talk about it, you're always free. You got copy? You already know what it is. Yeah, could we hit that like button? That'd be dope. I need 1 second, y'all. I need 1 second. I'm gonna let y'all see this Bunny and Doe graphics for one. Everybody say what's up to my niece. We got my niece Dimani in the house. I'm gonna be right back. I need 1 second. 1 second, all right? I'm gonna let y'all see this Bunny and Dope graphic. I'll be right back. Matter of fact, we're gonna put on the morning coffee song for y'all. I'll be right back.
Mike Jones Beats.
You don't gotta time that person out. I kicked them already. What the hell? We don't got time for that. All negative energy. Go back to Satan. All negative energy, stay with Satan. We're not dealing with no negative energy today. We are also not dealing with no fake positive energy. Stay with Satan. Satan. Out of here, Satan. People, I try to tell you, man, you can just see evil percolating. With all that being said, I also, show's almost over. We're still looking for $5 to $10 drops to the Cash App. Show's almost over. We're still looking for $5 to $10 drops to the Cash App. Let's go. Check this out. Something I want to say real quick, just so we can be clear. I want to know what y'all guys think about this. Listen. I want to know what y'all guys think about this. What was one of the first people that they accused of having a clone? I do not agree with none of this clone talk shit. I just thought this was interesting, just so we could be clear. I just think that this is interesting. I'm not accusing no one of being a clone. I don't know about all of this clone BS shit. I don't know about none of that. Y'all literally will have to go to somebody else's channel that talks about clone stuff in order to be able to have a conversation about clone stuff. I'm not calling nobody a clone. I don't know about nobody being a clone. Just so we could be clear. But I have a question. Who was one of the first people accused of being a clone? Who was one of the first people accused of being a clone? Gucci. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. Gucci was one of the first people accused of being a clone, right? Boom. Thank you, Mike Jones. I'm going to get to that also. Hold on, Mike Jones. I'm going to get to that also. You know what, Mike Jones? I appreciate that comment. I'm going to get to that also. Hold on 1 second. Big Hat said Saddam Hussein. I'm talking about in our culture, you rat bastard. Gucci was one of the first people to be accused of being a clone. Gucci came out of jail looking completely different than he went in. Let's just keep it a stat. That's what happened. So does anybody else think it's kind of weird for Gucci Mane and to be in Kodak Black's first new video? I'm just curious. Kodak is shooting a video now. Gucci Mane is in that video. Does anybody think that that is... Does anybody think that that might be a moment? I'm scratching my... I'm going to be over here playing with my chin hairs moment. Does anybody else think it's one of those moments? Anybody? Or is it just me? We are almost always talking about the culture in here. But I'm not saying anybody else is necessarily incorrect with your answers. I'm just saying we're talking about in our culture, one of the first rappers that was accused of actually having a clone was Gucci Mane. That's who they went hardest on. Other people they said shit about, but they went hard on Gucci Mane. They went hard on what that just sound crazy. There was a strong belief. There was a strong belief about Gucci Mane. But I'm just saying, does anybody else think that this is... I'm not accusing no one of being a clone. I just want to be clear about this. I do think they all use lookalikes. I want to explain something. You know, in China, when rich people get in trouble and they got to go to jail, they hire a lookalike to go to jail for them. Y'all know this, right? Like, this is a practice that is used in the world still today. I am going to co-sign that BQ Mommy pushes Tory, T.I., and Michael Jackson lookalikes. I'm going to co-sign that. And there go a picture right there on the screen of Vic Star. I 100% am behind her being able to be a Mariah Carey double. Her picture's going to pop up again. She's going to have the mug in her hand. Boom. We got beautiful women's over here. All women's over here is so beautiful. Mike Jones says Gucci does that, especially the artist trying to get back. Laugh out loud. I think it's just a coincidence. It might be a coincidence. I'm just asking. Gucci does, shout out to Gucci. Gucci does lend his celebrity to artists trying to come back into the game and shit like that. So shout out to Gucci. That's a fact. Yeah, send me a younger pic right now so we could all bask in the mag. Look, there go Big Star right there again. Boom. And that's not even a younger picture. That's not too long ago because she got on BBN merch. Let's go. This is a picture of Big Star. This is a lie! Big Star's lying to us. This is Mariah Carey. I don't give a damn what you say, Vix. I don't believe you. This is Mariah Carey. This is Mariah Carey. Who thinks Big Star's bullshitting us? Vix. What in the hell? What in the hell? Oh, God. This is Mariah Carey. Big Star, send us a picture of you now. That's Mariah Carey. Big Star, now send us a picture of you. Get out of here. I don't believe this. Who believes this? I don't believe this shit. This is Mariah Carey. Nobody. Oh shit, is Vic Star really Mariah Carey? Hold on. Hold on. What the hell? I ain't got time for this. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't got time for this. What the hell? Big Star went and found a picture of Mariah Carey and sent it to me. Big Star trolling me right now. Big Star is all the way trolling me. What the hell? You ain't gonna trick me. I'm Jack Frost. The hell? This is... She went and found a picture of Mariah Carey and sent it to me. I'm guessing the one with the blonde hair now. You got to go back to Red Vix if you want to look like Mariah. Okay, so maybe that is Vic Star. Those are the same. Maybe that is Vix. That's the same person. God dang it, Vix. What in the hell? That's her. That's definitely Vic Star. What in the hell? Vix, I don't know what to tell you. We got some beautiful women's over here at the BBN Network. I don't know what to tell you. We got beautiful women's. The women's over here is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm getting too old for this shit. The hell? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. God dang it, this is Vic Star. Oh shit. So apparently somebody just got kicked. Let's go back and unkick dude that got kicked. I'm gonna unkick you, homie, but we don't have that type of conversation. Copy? That's why you got kicked. That's why you can't comment. Alright? We don't have that type of conversation. We don't talk like that. Copy? So when you come in here and you talk like that, that's not good. Copy? Because we on some whole other energy. We don't want to talk about things that we prefer not to happen. We want to talk about where we going. Copy? So shout out to dude that just got kicked a minute ago, Thirst Entertainment. He said, didn't mean any disrespect with my comment. He has been unkicked. Shout out to him with the $9.99 drop. But he was saying, let's get some $10 drops going. And I'm on his side. I'm 100%. You know what, them $10 drops, we probably need a couple of... The show's almost over. Do what you want to do. The show's almost over. Everybody that has did a drop today, you are going to be inside of... We're pulling a raffle tonight. We're doing a raffle tonight for... And the only reason why I'm not calling your saloon drop, my brother, is because the show's almost over. So that's it. So we're doing the saloon... We're doing a raffle tonight. Everybody that does a drop... and every $5 is going to be a extra opportunity to win in the raffle tonight. So, if you still want to be in the raffle tonight, you got a couple of more minutes to do some drops. Just so we can be clear. And look, I just posted the dang thing. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Vix is a whole win, yo. I just posted the thing in live while we was going. What does Vix do? Repost. How many of the rest of y'all can say that y'all be reposting from BBN content? I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just keeping it a stat. How many of the rest of y'all can say y'all repost from BBN content? Y'all dudes are supposed to be my street team. Let's keep it a stat. Alright? Y'all dudes are supposed to be my street team. Y'all dudes are supposed to be reposting. Yeah, I have seen loads of your pics. That's a fact, Vix. I knew that was you. Vix is beautiful, for real, for real. There she go right there, getting on the screen. Y'all dudes are supposed to be my street team. For real, for real. We got 66 people in here. Every single time I post something, I should at least get 30 of y'all that's in here right now reposting. Every single time I repost anything BBN related. Look, I'm going to show you something right now. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I just want to point something out. How come I don't got 30 reposts on this right here? It should get 30 reposts. Every single which one of y'all, when we get off of this live right now, go to my freaking, y'all can repost from the Jack Frost side or y'all can repost from the BBN. I don't care. But all of y'all, go and repost. Could y'all do these reposts already? Could y'all do these reposts? We working on merch today. I got to choose days. Hey, she's pretty as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Where you at, baby girl? Okay. Yeah, I see you over there. I'm just saying. I'm over here. Maybe we need to meet in the middle somewhere. Matter of fact, I don't got to meet you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You stay right there. You sit right there. I'm going to take these steps over you because we got some things that we need to talk about. I ain't think you heard me yet. Anyway, yo, look. Y'all got to repost this shit. These things should be getting reposted 20, 30 times. This is BBN merch. This is BBN stuff. You guys are supposed to be my... Hey, okay. You know I'm fucking with you too. You know what I'm saying? This is the steak. This is the steak at this restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I think that we need to split one. It costs like $100 a pop. Okay. Oh, she got a man. Anyway, okay, what's up, baby girl? Nah, I'm saying. Hey, you know what I'm saying? The sniper. You got a man too, so I don't know. Anyway, like this. We're supposed to be reposting this stuff. This is BBN stuff. Could y'all repost the shit? Could somebody put Salty Sack on a damn timeout asking me how the weather is? We got snow. I don't care if you got 80 degrees. Get out of here. Somebody put Salty on the timeout. The fuck? We got snow. He over there bragging about his 80 degrees with his palm trees and his waves. You know what you're gonna hold? You're gonna hold this timeout, homie. All of those 5 minutes. Hold that. How about that? Salty Sack on the timeout. Could we get some clocks and some watches? Did I put them on the time? I thought I put them on the timeout. There you go. Could we get some clocks and some watches in the comment section, please? Rat bastard bragging about his good weather. Hold that. You could be all of the good weather in that corner you sitting in. How about that? You know that corner you sitting in right now? All of the good weather. Shit. Let me show you how it's looking outside where I'm at. This is how it's looking out here. That's the Empire State Building, by the way. This is how it's looking out here. This guy's telling me about 80 damn degrees. You know what? You're gonna look how cold it is. You see the concrete? The concrete is frozen. It's supposed to be black. That shit is off black. Come on, man. We're not doing this. Get out of here. That bastard. Talking about his good weather. Throwing it in the rest of our faces. You're gonna sit over there in that corner with all that good weather you got. All of that great weather. You're gonna be over there in that corner. You're gonna be getting a suntan in the corner. The hell? The hell? Vix's 5 sisters. I'm just saying, I'm single. The hell? You gotta hold that time out, man. We ain't playing with you when you're 80 degrees. He said next time I describe my complexion, I'm off black. Shout out to that shit. Before we go though, cause we gotta go. It's 11 o'clock. This is when we end our show. I have to go get lunch. Also, this is nothing to do with regular drops. The lunch I want to eat today costs $30. Let's get $30 drop. Just fucking with you niggas. But if you're gonna do it, I just be saying shit. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm thinking about getting some pasta today. So I either gotta go get the regular size pasta or I could go get the pasta I absolutely love. It's one of the two. So I'm not sure which pasta I'm gonna get, but I'm having pasta for lunch today. That's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. Rat bastard. He said he's jumping in the salt water. He gonna be right back. Shout out the salty sack with the $10. Why I order? Get out of here, man. I'm getting too old for this shit. What the hell am I talking about now? Got me all upset and angry. Damn 80 degrees. Nobody care about them damn 80 degrees. Oh man, I was just about to tell you about something. Oh yeah, we got to end the show. Everybody, don't forget, pull up to our BBN website. I'm pretty sure we got content over here that you will appreciate and like. And we have a lot of great writers. We have some very smart people. We even have a correspondent from Chile currently. We have a correspondent from Chile currently. We have a lot of good people. So go pull up to our website. Eric Mack, extremely strong writer. If you can see 50 Khalifa right there, very, very strong writer. Shad Murder, very, very strong writer. Pull up to our website, go read some of the articles that we have. And my articles usually are more like opinion pieces. I'm telling you about what I think. But I'm giving you facts also, obviously. But if you want to really, like, we got some really good writers. This is about somebody who, this is Scarred Music. He actually was interviewing people revolving around the COVID testing. As you can see, he literally has the ingredients, it seems, that's in some of these we're on time with this shit. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So don't let nobody tell you different. I really appreciate everybody that's over here and that works with us. That's a whole fact. And don't forget to pull up to our merch shop, where you can go cop some Brooklyn merch. We got Harlem merch. We got Bronx merch. We got the Green Team merch. Everybody that's a part of the Green Team, I don't know how y'all guys don't already have Green Team merch. We also got our popular Lona line. We are going to have more merch coming out this weekend. I'm going to probably be dropping a little bit more merch this weekend. There's a couple of designs that I'm working on that I'm trying to either make more simple or more complex. So, definitely pull up. You guys are all the best. Don't let nobody lie to you. Shout out to Vic Star with the $4.99 drop. She says Salty's ice for his drink. The fuck? With that being said, why everybody like messaging me why I'm on the show? Like, oh, you trying to show me how they got the thing out of her hair? Yeah, I'm not gonna show that. At least that's not something I would want to show until actually I see it for myself to see what's actually going on with that. So hey, look, I love y'all. Everybody, please, let's go out there and be a positive impact on somebody's life. Somebody sent me something, and I want to read it to y'all real quick. Shout out to this sniper, Bree Powell. She sent this. She says, watch your thoughts because they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, becomes your destiny. So shout out to Bree Powell for that. These are all facts, and this is one of the main reasons why I don't necessarily say that every day, but I'm always trying to encourage people to not hate on others. Because when you're hating on other people, you're actually hurting yourself. You might not see it, you might not be able to you might not be able to quantify it. But when you're spending your time figuring out how you're going to do something hurtful or harmful to another individual, that means that's time that you're not spending building your own self up and doing things that's going to be beneficial to yourself. I get it though. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But we're all adults, right? And think about what you would tell your younger self. That's what you need to tell your children. You know what I tell my younger self if I could go back and speak to my younger self? I say, don't waste your youth just enjoying yourself. Make sure that you pick up habits. Make sure that you pick up skills. Make sure that you pick up talents. I'm just fortunate. Like, not everybody picks up talents and skills accidentally. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm fortunate. But that is what I would go back and tell my younger self. Make sure that you prepare for when you get out of high school. Not wait to get out of high school to prepare. So let's prepare for where we're going. Not wait till we get there and then try to work it out. Even though that's just the way it works sometimes. You feel me? Just prepare. Because sometimes people don't know that you're ready until they give you the opportunity to see how ready you are. So make sure that you're ready. Because if you fail to prepare, then you're preparing to fail. With all that being said, please, whenever we're helping somebody else be the best them that they could be, in that moment, we're being the best us that we could be. So go out there and be great. Don't hate on others. Because when you're hating on others, in reality, you're not improving yourself. That's the key. Being a little bit better tomorrow than you are today. And the only way you could do that is if today you're working on being a little bit better than you were yesterday. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all